So the GTA 6 delay last week was, again, a lot of people, like myself included, okay, this could happen, it could be delayed, but obviously a lot of us were like, no, we're sticking to our guns, it's coming out May 26th next year. Well, we got hit with the delay, and now we're seeing that the actual delay for Rockstar Games could cost $500 million, which is absolutely insane. And another thing, obviously, we knew this was going to happen. The stock prices for Take-Two Interactive dropped considerably within a matter of 30 seconds of when they announced GTA 6 was delayed. And the problem with that is, well, it wiped off nearly $3.2 billion just from Take-Two Interactive because of one game. Now, for me, that just goes to show how big GTA 6 is going to be and just how many people want this game. And just thinking of it along those lines, this does show that GTA 6 is easily going to break $1 billion in the first day of release, guaranteed. And since that, we've actually seen that Battlefield 6 has sold over 11 million copies in like the first 2 weeks. What do you think GTA 6 is going to do? It's going to be just insane, and I can't wait to see launch day. But obviously we do have to wait. But with this one here, that it could cost over $500 million is absolutely insane. So we got some experts believe that GTA 6's most recent delay could cost Rockstar $500 million. The New York-based developer is no stranger to long dev cycles or big budgets, but his upcoming title is taking things to new heights. GTA 6 was likely already set to be the company's most expensive game to date, and now its enormous budget could balloon even more. So with that there, I think we can all, safe to say that even if this game did cost what we're seeing out there, we don't even know the budget, but you got people going, oh, it cost $1 billion, it cost $2 billion to make. When you look at it like that, and when you just think that, first of all, it's gonna break $1 billion on day one. Just that straight away. And a lot of people seem to forget because they're like, oh, it's not gonna outsell the most sold game in history, which is Minecraft. Which, at this moment in time, no one is. That's 350 million copies. GTA 5 is second, with 225. But, if you look at just the week-long release, hell, Red Dead Redemption 2 sold 25 million copies in the first 7 days. If that's in the first 7 days for a cowboy game, people want GTA 6 more than Red Dead 2. We're gonna see huge money trading hands on that day, and it wouldn't surprise me if they make the budget back in day 1 or day 2. Hell, even the weekend. The weekend, they could literally make $1.6 to $2 billion, and that is the low end. And that's if they charge the game for $70 or $80, which is absolutely insane. But they're saying though that after multiple leaks and rumors, Rockstar officially announced the delay last week, which we were all disappointed and we all hate. But obviously the stock crashing, but the newest delay can easily cost Rockstar $500 million. So the finance professor Rob Wilson told Video Gamer that GTA 6's 6-month delay could cost $500 million in lost value and added development and marketing expenses. According to Wilson, the extra Q&A marketing adjustments and vendor complications alone could add another $350 million to the game's budget. The professor then explained that the hit from pushing a highly profitable release date back half a year, together with these other costs, can easily be a $500 million equivalent swing. But the thing is, again, this is when you bring in the fact that, say it doesn't change. Say that November next year is exactly when this game is now coming out. No more further delays, we literally got 1 year until this release. And if it does release in November, you've got PlayStation 5 bundles for Christmas the following month. This is going to make so much money. They're looking at this and going, it'll be worth it. It's worth it. We're going to make that back literally in the first 12 hours, which is exactly what they're going to do. It's absolutely nuts. But again, we do understand that when you see these other people, this Rob Wilson, who is a finance professor and all that, you may be looking at it and saying, oh, it's going to cost this much money. But you're not looking at the end result. They're going, it could cost so much money to get this. But Rockstar is a games company that every time they release a video game, that that video game is going to be a masterpiece. It always is. They do not release games unless they're just, like they did with the GTA trilogy, which was absolutely abysmal. But again, no, that wasn't Rockstar Games doing the porting. They were the ones who just handed it out because it's like, oh, it's old games, other people can do it. That's what happened there. But with this, GTA 6 it's not going to launch like Cyberpunk, which this day and age we see so much of, where we are seeing companies release games and on day one, they have 20, 30, 40, hell, I've even seen a game, Black Ops 4 now this is, on launch day back in 2018, had a 99 gig update on day one. Day one. Those kind of things should not be happening. When games are released, they should be a completed game with no bugs. That's what it should be. And this is exactly what GTA and Rockstar don't want to happen. They don't want to launch the game, all of a sudden, the biggest entertainment launch ever. This is the most anticipated video game ever as well, remember? And we're going to see all of this. And they don't want it to be like, yeah, everything's crashing. No one can do this, no one can do that, there's bugs here. No game company wants that. But a lot of games companies, they'll just release it to be like, oh yeah, we'll just put a patch. Rockstar are not like that, And with them saying that it could be a $500 million swing, let them go with it. But it says though that other experts think the delay will be expensive too, with industry insider Tom Henderson claiming the delay could cost $10 million each month, expenses alone. Well, yeah. Considering how GTA 6 is rumored to have $1 billion budget already, any of these increases would take it to truly eye-watering level. These costs may be worrying as some fans believe GTA 6 could cost as much as $100, and millions, potentially hundreds of millions, in extra expenses can make Rockstar more likely to ask for more of the game. Still, Wilson said pushing it beyond the $100 mark could lead to consumer backlash and set an unwanted precedent. Given those risks, Wilson expects Rockstar to make up for the expensive delay through a mix of paid DLC and premium editions. So with the DLC, we can say, if Rockstar are looking at what they've done with GTA 5 and Red Dead, all they're going to do, you want extra money in the game, you buy it. That's literally their way of doing it. And it wouldn't surprise me if GTA 6 will have the same thing. You want shark cards? You got shark cards. You want to buy this? Well, buy the shark cards. You can get 10, 20, 30, 40, 100 million, whatever. But it's going to cost you real world money. Because, in my eyes, the shark cards, not the gold though in Red Dead 2, but the shark cards specifically, has made so much money for Rockstar. If they started doing paid DLC, people are not going to play online. They're not. We know for a fact that, well, this is what I'm thinking now, we are not going to get any story mode DLC. We're just not. Story mode is going to be it, and that's it. Everything will be online. They will take exactly what they've done with GTA 5 online, and that's the market going forward. That's how they did it for Red Dead 2, and I think it's going to be the same for this. But premium editions? Hell yeah, there's going to be them. I can't see paid DLC coming for GTA 6, I really can't. Because if they go to a paid DLC, that is going to literally get rid of everything good of what they've done with GTA 5 online. We have had 13 years when this comes out, of free DLC content. 13 years of free DLC. Then you get people, what people buy shark cards. What people spend their money on is none of your concern. That's how I look at that. If they want to do it, let them do it. When people spend $100 on other things, it's like you probably spend that kind of money on other things, which is your hobby. But with this, it's going to be absolutely insane. It really is. But Wilson has also suggested that accepting the $500,000 hit, $500 million it should be, in the delay could end up being more cost-effective for Rockstar than releasing GTA 6 before it's ready. The professor explained that Rockstar has a strong reputation to uphold, and sullying it through releasing an unfinished product would hurt the company more than $500 million. Exactly. Like I said, yeah, Cyberpunk. It's easy to see where that logic come from, as Cyberpunk was delayed 3 times, but still launched in an unready state, instead of accepting another delay, and that infamously buggy release defined the game until CD Projekt Red was able to finally turn things around for the better. Yeah, that's what it is. And at this moment in time, if Rockstar is saying that we need more time, let them have it. Don't get me wrong, I'm disappointed that it's not coming out in May, because we got another 6-month wait, so now instead of 6 months, we got a year. But I trust them, I really do. But let us know down below, folks, what your plan is for GTA 6. You gonna buy the game? I know I am. I'll probably buy it twice. That's just me though. I'll buy it on PC when it comes out in the future, and I'll get it for the PS5 Pro when it comes out next year. But again, that's just me. We are going to see, well, I'm hopeful that we see some time of premium edition, because GTA 5, even though it had a premium edition, it wasn't really that great. I do think GTA 4 was the pinnacle of when Rockstar were doing premium editions. It was amazing. You had the lockbox, you had everything. You know, it was really good. But let us know down below, folks. If you are new to the channel, like and subscribe. As always, my name is Dan. Take care, and I'll see you in the next video.